Hello everybody, my name is Lakar Allen, and for Black History Month, I am going to be talking about Ed Bradley's legacy. Bradley was born on June 22, 1941 in Philadelphia. He was on an American television primetime program called 60 Minutes. He graduated with a degree in education and became an elementary school teacher. Bradley first became a broadcaster in a Philadelphia radio station. He went to Cheyney State College, that is an HBCU in Pennsylvania. In Ed's personal life, he married Patricia Blanchett, who he met at a museum. He held other positions with CBS in Paris, Vietnam, and Phnom Penh. During his career, Ed Bradley interviewed notable figures like Muhammad Ali, Michael Jackson, and Mick Jagger. Ed Bradley was deceased on November 9, 2006, and was honored 6 months later. I hope you all enjoyed learning some details about the life of Ed Bradley. Happy Black History.
Hello, Tiger Cubs. Do you want to win a raffle prize for hiking? For kicking a soccer ball? For playing tennis? For doing squats while playing video games? Well, you can! There's a new PTA club program that begins this week. It's called Let's Get Moving. How does it work? Well, it's easy. All you have to do is log into your Google Classroom and join PQJ7I3K. Complete an activity log that shows 90 minutes per week of your physical activity that you can do each day. Then on Sunday you'll get a Google Forms to enter a raffle for a chance to win a big amazing prizes. It's time to get out of your house, people, and get some exercise. Sorry, your PE minutes don't count. So, Tiger Cubs, begin logging into your activity minutes today. Go to PQJ7I3K and win some prizes for being alive.
There's a lot of weird tricks with ridiculous names, so I'm going to be telling you about the basic trick terms. Backside is the term used when your back is facing the object. Frontside is the term used when you're facing the object. A 50-50 is where the metal things, also known as trucks, grind against the ledge. The 5-0 grind is where only your back truck grinds against the ledge. A nose grind is where only your front truck grinds on the ledge. Similar to the nose grind, the nose slide is where your nose slides on the ledge. Lastly, we have the Smith grind, which is where your back truck grinds, but your front truck hangs off the side.
Hello fellow students, and welcome back to Tiger Cub Reviews. This week we are reviewing Shrek 2. In order to understand the events in the second film, I have to go over how the first one ended. In the first one, Shrek rescued the Princess Fiona and defeated Lord Farquaad. Shrek and Fiona eventually got married after he realized that she was under a curse which turned her into an ogre. This caused Shrek to relate to her more, thus their marriage. Shrek 2 primarily focuses on the relationship, and the theme is about social acceptance and being who you are. Like the first one, however, the film is covered in satire, pop culture references, and mature jokes at times. Some jokes landed, while most fell flat for me, although I admit I chuckled on a few occasions, and I felt the humor was a slight improvement from the last in the series. On the technical side, the film had improved on the last, with the environments and characters looking more thought out and pleasing. The story itself was also more engaging and interesting than the first, and you could empathize with the characters to an extent. If you're looking for a sequel with a more interesting plot and story, then I suggest you see Shrek 2 if you have some free time. 4.5 out of 5. Thanks for watching.
Hello everyone, welcome to this week's News Minute. Myanmar leader and Nobel Peace Prize winner Aung San Suu Kyi was detained by the military over voting irregularities after her landslide victory over the parliament, winning 83% of the seats in 2015. She was a popular figure in Myanmar after winning a Nobel Peace Prize while under house arrest. However, she lost much support globally after Myanmar's persecution of the Rohingya Muslim community. Army Chief Min Aung Hlaing has been given control of the country. In January, the biggest short squeeze in 25 years took place. The community has picked up on the fact that larger hedge funds such as Citadel and Melvin Capital were excessively shorting the GameStop stock. In response to this, Redditors banded together to drive the stock price up, causing the hedge funds to lose money and in turn making themselves more money. The stock price peaked at $470 a share, and the hedge funds lost more than $5 billion. 2 FBI agents were killed on Tuesday, 3 injured in one of the deadliest shootings in the FBI since 2008. The team was investigating a child predator, and the suspect had killed himself after backup arrived. A WHO team visited a virology laboratory in Wuhan on Wednesday, looking for the source of the virus. This has led to conspiracy theories that the government intentionally released the virus. The origin is believed to be bats, but the WHO believes there was another mammal that transmitted the virus as well. On Tuesday, Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos announced he was stepping down from his position. Andy Jassy, chief executive of the cloud computing division, will be taking the position starting July. Bezos will become the executive chairman of Amazon. That's it for this week. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Welcome back to this week's Political Corner. I'm Sophia Feldman, bringing you highlights of politics for the week. In South Pasadena 2 years ago, an actress named Vanessa Marquez was shot on Fremont. The lawsuit against the city finally settled at $450,000. The Los Angeles School District has decided not to go back to in-person learning until the teachers are vaccinated. Gavin Newsom's approval rating has been plummeting due to COVID restrictions. Pete Buttigieg has been confirmed into Biden's cabinet. He is the first openly gay cabinet member to ever be confirmed. So far, only 9 members of Biden's cabinet have been approved, and 17 are still awaiting for approval. This week, Biden has signed an additional 5 executive orders. He has now signed 42 orders since taking office.